Jose Iglesias heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Shortstop, number 1.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Ian Kinsler will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Again down to second. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pomerantz sets. 2-2 on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Justin Upton steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Tap foul at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike there, 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Left field and deep. Upton going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer. The tag gets one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Dustin Pedroia will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Mata racing back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Batting 6, left fielder, J.D.
A 3-run shot by Dustin Pedroia as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded to short. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Victor Martinez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. And he fights this one off to stay alive. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out. Into the box, Mikey Matsuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Willie Pena set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1. chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting ninth.
James McCann gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over. Mitch Moreland will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's his offering. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ball 1. This is in the air out to right. Pena waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Blake Swihart will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Brock Holt gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jose Iglesias will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Ian Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. Ian Kinsler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Shot to third, and that's in there. Base hit. Justin Upton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Pedroia on to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Xander Bogaerts digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Hit in the air to right field. Pena giving chase. He's got it one away. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sanchez is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One out, nobody on. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Right side. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Mookie Betts will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Line softly out toward left center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Victor Martinez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, strikeout last time, and it's been a tough series for him so far. Let's see if we can make a little bit of an adjustment here in this at-bat.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A shot down the first baseline. The second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Mikey Mata is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. In now, Willie Pena. He drew a walk his first time up.
Willie Pena.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Catcher, James.
James McCann is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Miguel Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Miguel.
Sanchez into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Hit to short. Right to Iglesias. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. J.D. Martinez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Mitch Moreland is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Blake Swihart gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
High in the air into shallow left center. Upton has a read on it, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. That misses. 2-0. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Too high, and it's 3-0. A little shaky here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. Ian Kinsler stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around.
Ball one.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1.
1-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Runner goes for second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. But the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Shot towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Justin Upton will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Brock Holt will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Ramirez. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Number 2.
Xander Bogaerts will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Sanchez gets his sign. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Jackie Bradley Jr. will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Miguel Cabrera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. High and deep to center field. Mata going back on it to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Victor Martinez will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Joe Kelly is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Victor Martinez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mikey Matsuk. He singled his last time up. In there, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Willie Pena is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Dustin Pedroia will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Ball.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mata moving in. 1 down. J.D. Martinez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around first, on his way to second now. Blaine Hardy will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Mitch Moreland will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Blake Swihart will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. James McCann will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Jose Iglesias stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Hanley Ramirez comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Nope.
Misses. Ball 2. Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. Swihart scoops it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Additional 7th inning stretch.
Brock Holt will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Brock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Xander Bogaerts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. On to first, and how about that double play? Wow. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Heath Hembry will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ball game, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Robbie Ross will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Victor Martinez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ball game. Maybe something will change for him.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
2-2, here it is. Grounded to third. Holt comes up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Mikey Matuk ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Carson Smith will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Mikey Matuk will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Pablo Sandoval will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pablo Sandoval.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Edward Mujica is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Mookie Betts stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And that is over the wall into the Red Sox bullpen. It's a home run.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with it, the Red Sox have taken a 4-1 lead. And he's set down 1 away. Dustin Pedroia digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. To short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. J.D. Martinez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Matuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Kicking off the top of the 9th, James McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Jose Iglesias will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
That evens it up 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Craig Kimbrell is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing right field, number 74.
Ian Kinsler will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Kimbrell pauses. First pitch on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. The winning pitcher is Drew Pomeranz. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell, his 6th. The loss goes to Anibal Sanchez. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for